Usually I like to start a couple of projects at once and hopefully finish them at the same time. So I have the same kind of routine for a while. So let's say now for the past, I think 6 months, I've been working on the same 3 to 4 projects. And so my routine was pretty much the same because you also know what you're working on, what your capacity is. You learn your clients. So some clients you need to schedule everything in advance with. Some clients just like to bump out of the blue. You know how you like to work and you find how to balance it correctly. What's my work-life balance? That again really depends on the projects. As a freelance designer, it really depends. Like you have times where you're just working nonstop from the minute you wake up till the minute you go to sleep, and it's really packed and it's really stressful and it's really busy. But I'm grateful for those times because you do have your calm times, your calmer times where you have less work to be done, or once everything is moved on to development and your job now is to just wait for things to get done and then test it. So I balance those two by just working the way I need and the way I should when there's pressure, and enjoying the more time off I have in between. I don't take it too seriously.
So you mean like for you, it's hard, for example, to plan a weekend in advance that you will go out with friends?
I'm very structured in terms of I know my work days. I know I work, for me, it's Sunday till Thursday. So I know I'm working those days. And then weekend, I'm off. Like I shut my brain off. That's my time to relax, to enjoy my friends, my family, my loved ones. If there's an emergency, then I'll take care of it. But if there isn't an emergency, I will not usually work on weekends. That's the time I set for myself to do what I love. That's not my job, and to relax mostly because you'll get burned out very, very quickly if you don't take sufficient time off.
Okay, so you're definitely pretty strict about like, okay, these 2 days I'm off. If it's not urgent, I need to relax, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
For example, if during the week something goes unplanned, for example, do you like to put it off day but ask for some compensation? For example, I'm just thinking from the perspective of like 9 to 5 worker company. I mean, like say, like it's
Mm.
like 6 p.m., like it's the end of your workday because anyway, you need to go to gym, maybe to go shopping, whatever. And you have, for example, some emergency and maybe it can affect customers like even tomorrow.
I mean, 9 to 5 is different because you work for someone and then you have all of those internal politics of a company. I would say don't just burn bridges. If it's urgent, then help out if you can. If you actually can't and you have things you need to do and you have to take out your kids from the kindergarten, or you have like a wedding, or you need to help your loved one with shopping, then I mean, it's fair. Technically, you're working a 9 to 5. So if you can help out, if not, apologize, say you can't, offer an alternative. Like I can work extra tomorrow to help out if that's needed, or maybe later today. But I don't think someone should be having any kind of hard feelings for it. Just do what you can. If you can help out and you want to do it, if not, that's fair enough. If you're paid extra hours for when you work extra hours, as you should be, that's even better. If you're not getting paid extra hours and you get asked to help out and it happens frequently, that's not okay. You should either get paid for those extra hours if it happens frequently, or don't do it, basically, because that's basically your employer using you and your own goodwill.
It's better to control this like overtimes. If it's too frequent, then like to get the
Mm-hmm. I'm a UX UI designer. I've been doing that for the past 5.5 years. I practice designing interfaces, apps, websites, web apps. I also do some graphic design. I'm currently a freelancer for the past year or so. I've been working with big companies, small companies, startup agencies. Currently, I'm just wrapping up some projects, looking for some new ones. And yeah, that's me.